Hey everybody, as I said, we have our other two recently reviewed items, one of them being really good, the other one being not so good, but I kind of like it. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, okay, this actually isn't too bad. And now we're going to be reviewing the massive action AMPLEOSAURUS. Let's take a couple shots of the thumbnail, really quick here. Alright, we're good. This is, seems like all the $20 figures are pretty hard to find. Like, I know a lot of the Mega Dual Techs in 2019 were hard to find. A lot of massive action ones actually weren't that bad. They did those right. But Mega Destroyer, for a while, they were pretty hard to find, but then the stores kept getting it. So I have a feeling what they're going to do is they're going to keep the Quetzalcoatlus and Yanchuanosaurus, but they're also going to kind of throw the AMPLEOSAURUS in there with it. And then September, well, definitely not September, probably October, November, they're going to throw in the Cenosaurus. Here's the barcode. Here's the other barcode. Alright, now this one's really easy to pop off if it's just like this. Cool, let me cut the straps. Yep, there we go. Oh, I just want to show you the back of the box. So, see, they're even advertising the Yanchuanosaurus. So the Cenosaurus is not in this wave. So they're doing 2, 1, and 1. Which kind of sucks, because I was hoping for a fucking Carnotaurus. So there's already one thing on this that I absolutely do not like. And it's not the tail. It's actually the action feature. See, the jaw is not posable. The jaw is the... You push the button, and it. You see how I'm doing it? The button it controls the mouth. See, this is just like a massive action figure. I meant massive biter. Damn it! This is just like a massive biter. You have the rest of the body is controlled by the tail. See, the tail goes up and down. So does the head. The tail don't really go... the tail goes side to side, and so does the neck. And all the buttons, other than the scan code, which isn't really a button, is on the tail. The really short tail, that is. So let's go over the sculpt, because the sculpt is phenomenal on this. The head, like I said, is pretty good. I wish they would have painted the freaking pupil on this. It's brown. It's a darker brown, so it kind of works, but black makes it look shiny, makes it look like there's life there. You know, you got that the head as a whole is casted in many colors, actually. There's no, like, the head piece is a hollow, crunchy, I'm gonna call it crunchy plastic. You got a little bit of a gray paint-ish there, and then you don't see it again other than the other side of the head there. The inside of the mouth actually looks pretty good for a sauropod, that is. I mean, they typically do a pretty good job on the mouth. And the teeth are nicely done. I mean, they're painted, but wait, yeah, they're painted because the teeth and the gums and the inside are one big piece. So. And then the jaw, underjaw, the tongue, and everything looks really good in my opinion. So they did that one right. See, one thing I don't like, and a lot of them kind of have this, is the way they do the under jaw. Like, it's casted in that's fine. It's just how soon they end it. Like, look, it doesn't even look that good, QC. Like, all this right here should have been this. And this is a really light figure. I mean, the Iguanodon's got some weight to it, but that's electronically. There's a lot of electronics and, like, machines and crap in the Roar Strikers to make the noises. But other than that, it's fine. Now, the arms kind of go out and in like that. Same thing goes to the other arm. The legs don't move it out like that. So does this leg here. And then the tail's obviously tied to the... The only thing it can't do is if you spin the tail, it does that. But other than that, I mean, this would look great with the massive biters. Same thing goes to the JURASSIC, which I'll probably go in there and grab in a minute. Let's go over paint. Like I said, they did a very good job with the browns, other than the tail. You got the shading. It kind of looks good if you're looking at it like this. It looks really good. Even if you're looking at it kind of like that, it doesn't look half bad. And the best part about this are the scales. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun to kind of, you know, squeeze it. Like, rub it like that. And I probably shouldn't have said that, but you guys know what I'm saying. The scales are fun. I mean, when a little kid grabs this, kid's gonna like it. I mean, especially the tail. I mean, the tail, despite it being so short, I mean, the tail should easily go out to here. But other than that, it looks really good. The browns go all the way like that to the tail. At least paint to the button. But other side, and then you got a couple scales on the arms there. You can't really see them, but they are there. You got the scales all over the leg. Huge, tall, thick scales on the back, going all the way down to the tail, and it's kind of splits off like that. Here's kind of an overshot on the top, aerial view of it. You got this little bump there. I know Titanosaurus had this, but I think we know that AMPLEOSAURUS had scales, which is good. Now, the scan code isn't on the back. It's actually sticking out of the belly like this. So, hold on. Let me get this sucker out. This is going to take a minute, because this is a pretty big skank. There we go. Alright, they did it right. You put your hand, you use the scale to kind of get the whole thing out. There you go. Hope that's really good for you guys. And now let's go over a quick demonstration of the action features. Let's get the whole thing in the shot. So you have a button on the tail here that controls the jaw chomping. So you can kind of use something else on it like this. Because you can dip the neck all the way down like that. You see the brown paint. They did that right. You can go all the way up, but the scale there is kind of stopping it from going too far up. Now the neck, it's double jointed. I mean, the JURASSIC is the same way. Let me go grab that for y'all really quick. Oh, shit. Shelf. My beautiful shelf. It's broken. Pick up all these damn dinosaurs. Not on a shelf, they're on a fucking table. I also got the Control and Conquer Carnotaurus, but it's a repaint that I did. I'm not the best repainter / like custom dino maker, but I want to show you this. I worked really hard on it, and I kind of play with it a lot. I took a lot of pictures with this, so the black paint does wear off from time to time, but I will go in there and kind of redo it. Now, I did the eyes green. I tried really hard to get the patterning right, and it looks like I did decent. I mean, the tail looks pretty good. See, the whole thing is controlled by the tail, just to kind of show you, you know. Here's JURASSIC. It's double jointed, but half the joint is on the neck. Get the other leg. And really the Quetzalcoatlus, I mean, I just got it so I can do like a group photo of it. It doesn't really have, I mean, the neck is posable, which is really nice. Wing flapping there, the wings are super loose, like, I'll have to put something on it. And you got the button there, controlling the mouth. Now the neck's likes to, there's the, Massive Action Family, which looks pretty damn good. This is a pretty decent review. I'm starting to get better, you guys. Woohoo! So this is the Massive Action Ampleosaurus. Now the scan code does kind of hide in there really well. They should probably do more of them when they're sticking out on the side like this. And it goes straight up like that. Rather than kind of having it on the back side, because you can still look at it from this side and it looked pretty good. Which I'll start doing. And then now, alright, I messed up the legs. There. Alright, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed my review on me, the Ampleosaurus. Now, if you're new here, do leave a like and comment. If you're not here, still like the video. Because I will bite your hand off. You hear me, little shits? I'm kidding. You hear me? Mwah. Alright, you guys. Hope you all have a great day. And the next review, we're going to be reviewing the Fight or Flight Pack or Total Battle Pack. These suckers. Which should I be one of the first to review this? Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Alright guys, peace.